Joe Rogan slams Donald Trump's remarks about Rob Reiner's murder as not funny and so dark. Joe Rogan was very turned off by Donald Trump's statements about Rob Reiner after the Hollywood director was tragically murdered along with his wife, Michelle. There's no justification for what President Donald Trump did that makes any sense in a compassionate society, Joe Rogan said on the Thursday, December 25th episode of his podcast. The Rob Reiner thing is not funny. When you see it with no empathy, it's hard to like, Joe declared. He compared it to people celebrating when Turning Point USA founder Charlie Kirk got shot, referencing the reactions to the far-right political activist's assassination. Joe Rogan compares Donald Trump to Barack Obama. The podcaster, 58, who formally endorsed the commander-in-chief, then seemed to imply that former President Barack Obama never would have spoken the way Donald did about someone who had passed away. Imagine if Obama tweeted something about someone after they died in this way, that this person was a deranged person that hated Obama, he said. It's so dark, Joe added. Donald Trump's unhinged remarks about Rob Reiner. In his Truth Social post about the beloved Hollywood director's death, Donald called Rob, whose drug addict son Nick allegedly murdered him and his wife, a tortured and struggling director with Trump derangement syndrome. He added that Rob was supposedly known to have driven people crazy with his Trump obsession. The When Harry Met Sally director, who was found dead on Sunday, December 14th, was outspoken about his hatred for the president. Donald Trump claims Rob Reiner was very bad for America. When questioned about his statement during an Oval Office press conference on Monday, Donald doubled down on this scathing post. He bluntly told reporters, "I wasn't a fan of his at all," and further added, "I thought he was very bad for our country." According to biographer Michael Wolff, a White House source told him, "I don't know what that was, but it wasn't good. Everybody knows it's a thin line he walks. Is he teetering? Well,